one, go. Real YouTube is still an
I
intro
hate you.
from another YouTubers we know.
I hate you. Oh my
I,
god.
I don't know if I'll keep that. What's going on, guys? Night here, and today we're doing a video, Pokemon video actually, and we are gonna be here with one of my best buddies, ChasmRift. Do you want to shout yourself out or want to intro yourself? I don't know.
What's up, everybody? I'm ChasmRift. Me and Knight known each other. Man, we go way back. Content creator, VGC player, and I make funnies on Twitter.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You can check him out at ChasmRift if you want to see more of him.
And I don't have to shout you out because everybody on my channel knows you.
Yeah. But today we're gonna be doing a little bit of team building on Series 7 for VGC. So this is gonna be fun.
I'm excited. It's gonna be the biggest shakeup, honestly, throughout all of Gen 8 so far. And because of that, I haven't done any research, and I'm not too keen on if you've done any real research as well. Have you?
No, I haven't done any research at all.
Perfect. Well, I'll let you take it off then.
I don't know. I think it would be more fair. You can start the first Pokemon.
Nah, I know which Pokemon you want to use this upcoming series, so go for it.
Alright, we'll just go put Dragonite on here real quick.
Yeah, fair warning to everybody. A lot of the stuff that we're going to be talking about, they're minor spoilers, as in the Pokemon that are going to be in the series and maybe some of their moves, but it shouldn't be anything more than that, if I'm correct, right?
Yeah, that'll be fine. I don't want to talk about it. Anything else besides, like, returning mons?
Yeah, so, yeah, what you got in mind for your Dragonite?
Probably, like, Jolly would probably be the best, I would say.
Okay, I'll put Jolly on our Dragonite. You got any EVs in mind, or we're gonna just do this off screen in the future, or what?
Yeah, I'll probably off screen it. I probably would just go more like offensive, but I might like do some calcs to see if it can like live stuff with inner focus rather than like multi-scale. And then if not, then I can just switch to multi-scale later on.
All right. So like, what's your thought process so far with the Dragonite?
Well, I kind of want him to be like the main like Dynamaxer, or like one of the ones that it's like the go-to. But I don't think I want to do Dragon Dance, however, because like I feel like a whole bunch of people will expect that, and then I might get taunted or something like that.
Yeah,
But I think we can make up for it with I think Dragon Claw is the easy go-to. I don't think it has any other really good stab dragon moves. Well, it has Dragon Rush, but that one's kind of bad.
Yeah,
Yeah.
You're playing a risky game at that point.
Yeah, so we could Dragon Claw for sure for Max Whirlwind. I think the rest of the moves we can go back to later on when we get the rest of the team to make sure that we have like move diversity.
Okay, same for the item, or you got something you kind of want to see?
Yeah, I think the item as well. I was thinking weakness policy, but we can see later on, like if we decide to put weakness policy on something else.
Okay, so we got Dragonite. I'm open. I also got Pikalytics opened up. Let me see. Put Dragonite on here. So the Pokemon I'm thinking of, I was kind of thinking about this a little bit beforehand, and before we started recording, I did a little bit of a calc. So I also got Mirrorland open. Yo, tell them to stop doing what they doing out there. I'm trying to record a video. So Dragonite's with the Fairy, Dragon Rock, and 4 times weak to ice. So I was thinking, like, you know, we talked to people like Alex and Rand, you know, Worlds Qualifier and other people. It seems like the consensus is that Dragapult will play some type of role in the meta. So I'm thinking, instead of trying to, you know, match a Dragapult with its speed and its power, which is really hard to do, unless you got a Barraskewda, which isn't that diverse, I'm thinking maybe a good partner for this would probably be Tapu Fini. Tapu Fini is really bulky. It has Misty Terrain, meaning that any Pokemon we may have on this team doesn't have to worry about, you know, getting hit by status or maybe a strong Dragon type move. And, you know, Tapu Fini as well, it kind of tanks. It kind of tanks Dragapult, honestly. So I got the calc open right now. It just says a modest uninvested Fini takes at most 76% from a Phantom Force. That's pretty good, and that's us being undynamaxed. And with Fini, if we did something like a, you know, max special attack, maybe just go to bulky option or whatever, we could potentially one-shot a Dragapult. Granted, we don't have to put any investment in special attack. We could, you know, maybe do a helping hand shenanigans, maybe just play the long game with Dragapult. But I think we got options if we use Tapu Fini, and for sure with Moonblast.
Yeah, I'm down for using Finny. I have a bunch of Finnies from Gen 7s. I have both my Finnies. I have my modest one, and I think my other one was like Calm.
Yeah, I think for this one we definitely need Mystic Surge, because I don't think we can justify Telepathy right now with what we're running right now. I mean, if we did Earthquake, we're not going to really be doing too much to Finny because it has base 115 defense and pretty decent HP 70. It could take an Earthquake, especially with the spread damage.
Yeah.
Like I said, we could make this offensive. We could make this just really bulky. Kind of up in the air right now, but, you know, I'll say it's your call.
We can always do. I think a more bulky Finny might be nice, like a defensive one. I don't. Do you think Haze would still be pretty good?
So if we're running a non-Dynamax, I mean, if we're running a non-boosted Dragapult, I think Haze could be pretty well. The thing is, like, Dragapult has Clear Body, so against the Dragapult specifically, it wouldn't do much. But against pretty much everything else, no matter, like, you know, dealing with Lando and all that, could come in handy.
Yeah.
But yeah, like, so I'm looking at the calc right now. Uninvested, you know, modest Finny still does anywhere from 76 to 91% with a max. Where's the max fairy move against the Dragapult? Like a hyper offensive Dragapult doesn't really take it.
Oh jeez.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Like Finny's gonna be really good to have as parity for Dragonite, because on the low ladder, you know, we could just lead Dragonite, Finny, protect Dragapult, and then just go for a raw Moonblast. And then the high ladder, we could just put Dragonite in the back, have Finny out there, you know, let Finny either stall out Dragapult or let it be offensive against Dragapult if we CB. So that's why I'm a big fan on Finny right now.
Yeah, I like Finny as well. Finny also gets Icy Wind, which would be pretty nice.
Oh, for sure. The only downside would be if we proc some Pokemon's weakness policy, but I think Dragonite, if we give it max speed, it should be able to outspeed most things in the meta. Well, base 80, it's like my Braviary. We wouldn't be able to outspeed everything, but anything barring, you know, Clear Body or no stat dropping mons, we should be good.
Yeah, 145, that's not too bad, but yeah, with like, I feel like Icy Wind would be really nice for Dragonite, since like a lot of things are gonna be like base 100, like Charizard, and
for sure
100 plus, like I think Kartana's like 100 plus.
Yeah, and I don't know the calcs yet, but I think Finny, if we Dynamax it, should be able to just wall out a Kartana, or at the very least get some setup going, because double HP is always nice.
Yeah, Kartana is 109.
Okay, I think we should be good, because my Braviary was able to outspeed Charizards and Ninetales after one max strike from my Primarina. So yeah, we should probably be good there. We'll have to check the speed tiers though. You want to move on to the next Pokemon, or do you want to still focus on Finny?
We can move on to the next one.
Alright, what you got in mind?
Alright, so we have Dragon, Flying, Fairy, Water. Let's see.
Feeny. So we're not too bad right now when it comes to our weaknesses. I got Maryland open as well. I guess we just need a good check to our fairies because we don't have a good solid answer.
Good check to fairies. Let's look at steel types.
Alright, see.
Oh wait, if we wanted to, wait, clear body blocks like the confusion from swagger, right?
No,
Or no?
It blocks the boost, but it doesn't block the confusion.
Oh, it blocks the boost.
Yeah, if you got clear body.
So you can like swagger like Metagross.
No, you can't swagger Metagross. Unless we gave it one of those trashy abilities that Metagross has access to. Let's see, Metagross. What is? So it has clear body. Yep, light metal is useless.
Light metal. Yeah. I was thinking Metagross, but
oh, it's lowering stats. So maybe we could, swagger clear body.
yeah, I remember people used to do swagger Feeny in 2017.
Yeah, I just want to see. Okay, we're gonna probably have to Dynamax the Metagross though because it could get one-shotted by a Phantom Force if it's. I mean, Max Phantasm. It could. That's without any investment though. So, but I'm picking up what you're putting down. So what you got in mind for your Metagross?
We're going to Metagross? Okay. Down.
I mean, unless you got another skill you're thinking about, Ferrothorn, Corviknight, maybe.
I think Metagross pretty solid.
Okay.
Bullet Punch maybe? I don't know. Ice Punch for sure.
All right. So Ice Punch for sure.
Yeah, that'll take out like Landos.
Yeah, for sure. Speaking of which, I'm thinking. So I told you I'm a big fan of the idea of Assault Vest Metagross. Does that sound enticing to you, or should we like make this, a different? Should we go like a different route with it, like maybe Lumberry if we want to self-swagger it or something?
Let's see.
Like
90 Spaghetti. What nature were you thinking? Like,
I wasn't thinking of a nature per se. I was just thinking about it because the meta that we were looking at prior to this, there was a lot of things like Zards. They were using their fire type moves. A lot of Dragapults could potentially be special attackers. We got a bunch of legendaries coming back in the form of Tapu Lele, Tapu Koko, maybe Tapu Fini. If any of them got access to moves that could hit Metagross hard, we could at least provide bulk there. Obviously, defensively, we can't really do much, but base 130 defense, that's not too bad to actually, tank a hit.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I think AV is fine.
Okay, I'm just gonna calc right now like a Charizard. I don't think we're gonna see that much Charizard, but let's just give someone the benefit of the doubt. Let's say Charizard, Life Orb, and it is Solar Power, right? Okay, Charizard, Solar Power, Sun, and it goes for something stupid like Blast Burn. Like seriously, okay, never mind. Apparently, Charizard does about 600% damage on a Metagross. That's about the AV.
God.
So for AV neutral nature Metagross, Jesus Christ, we still take 200%. So we got a Dynamax. Have a yeah, no, I don't know, man.
Throw out Metagross. Let's poison types. Nidos are coming back.
Yep. So that's an idea. If you don't want to go with Metagross.
Yeah, I'm down with Nidos. What are you feeling, Nido King or Queen?
Don't
they both have sheer force?
Yeah, they both have sheer force. Nidoking has 85 speed, 102 attack.
I think Queen's the more defensive one.
It is a bit more defensive. It's slower, but it's more defensive. I was gonna say if the Nidoqueen was the special variant of Nidoking, we should go that route. Because I think having a special poison type would have been good. But the way it's looking right now, I think I want to go Nidoking instead of Queen. I mean, I'm not a big fan of the stats by looking at it defensively. Like we may have to put a scarf on it, like just to just to override the fact that we're running a Pokemon that's fairly frail. Okay.
Yeah.
Let me see what's Nidoking.
Queen's like 75.
Yeah, so Nidoking is weak to water, damn, ice, damn, ground, double damn, and psychic, somewhat of a damn. But the 85
Does
speed.
it get Dark Pulse? Let me see. Nope.
Do we really want to use this 85 special attack over his 102? I would say though, like the caveat is never mind. Tapu Lele's faster. I was going to say if we're Scarf Nidoking, we could probably speed tie or outpace the Scarf Lele, but nope. We gotta throw that out the window. I don't know.
No, does it get Poison Jab? Yeah, it does. I don't know. What's a better poison type?
Honestly, I think if anything, we might just have to play it safe and go for like a Ferrothorn or a Corviknight. Because at least we know, at least they got data on what's going on right now.
Or we can use Naganadel.
Get out. Get out. You know, I think Tapu Fini, Dragonite's a decent core.
Yeah.
Maybe we just gotta dance around our fairy check right now. Because we could do that. Like, we're weak to fairy, dragon, rock, poison, ice, which is the only times 4, grass, and electric. There's no, like, they don't have overlapping weakness, which is really great, actually.
Let's see. Kind of want to use an Ultra Beast. Not gonna lie.
I mean, by all means.
Let's see. Kind of don't want to use Pheromosa though. Pheromosa kind of sucks. Buzzwole's kind of slow.
We might just have to bite the bullet and go Kartana.
I am down for Kartana.
Yeah, 109 to 181. Yeah. So, for sure, we'll be able to handle Pokemon slower than that. Especially we got like a secondary like weather. I mean like speed control. It can definitely hit hard. I don't know if there's gonna be anything in the meta that's gonna take its moves. So
yeah.
yeah. Let me just see how well Kartana stacks up to. Let's see, blank Kartana versus a Dragapult. Come on, show me the money. All right, Kartana takes all these moves really well as a Dynamax. Like the most it takes is from Max Phantasm, 37%. So we gotta worry about Special Dragapult maybe.
Okay.
But I'm willing to throw a AV on Kartana or maybe a Sash. That's really weird to think about, Sash Kartana.
I think I ran Sash Kartana in 2017, but
I mean back then that was when it was different.
Yeah,
like,
it's different then, but yeah.
Because like right now, if we're talking about potentially Dynamaxing it, you know, in the games where it's unfavorable to bring Dragonite, it's a little weird to have a Sash because it's essentially a useless item. Unless we're about to get 200% it, like Metagross.
Yeah. Oh, apparently Kartana got Tailwind.
Oh lord. I know it got Aerial Ace because people have been leaking stuff, but
I think he also got Grassy Glide.
Yeah, did he? I know people were talking about it, but I don't see it on the Showdown. Granted, Showdown could be just inaccurate right now, but if it has Grassy Glide, I'm down to put it down on the list. Grassy Glide. I for sure think we need something like a Smart Strike, Or
Yeah.
yeah, wait, this is weird. It shows aerial ace, meaning that it's confirmed that. So Showdown knows it has aerial ace, but it doesn't show Grassy Glide.
Sacred Sword too, maybe?
That would be nice to boost up, you know, a potential partner like
Plus
a
one.
Yeah. We could give it aerial ace just so we can have a speed boost method.
Yeah.
We could do that, or we could run knockoff, which could be utility. I don't know. There's a lot we could do. But I'm definitely down for Grassy Glide if it gets it. Sacred Sword for sure. It's gonna be really nice, especially against anybody who wants to stab boost for whatever reason. And then Smart Strike.
Yeah. I think it's fine. I just put Leaf Blade down for now.
Alright. So from here, let's see, Cartana. I don't know. They don't overlap either. Damn, we're doing pretty well. And we were joking about breaking the meta.